¿Qué voy a hacer? Así que decidí aprender español del día 1. La verdad, no voy a cambiar nada. ¿Por qué? Vámonos. Hello again, my friends, and welcome back to the channel. These are 4 things that I would do and I would still do if I am to learn Spanish again from day 1. There are 2 things that I would still do exactly the same, and there are 2 things that I would add. Let's see. Number 1, I would definitely still speak from day 1. How did I do that? How did I speak from day 1? What I did was basically record videos of myself and upload them on my Instagram stories. That was the first thing I did. If I didn't want to upload it on Instagram, I would just keep it in an album on my phone and just journal and just keep it as a diary to track my progress, to see how good I got in speaking or how fast I got in speaking. With Instagram, to motivate me even more, I created challenges with my students. They send English videos and I do Spanish videos. And we kept on doing this over and over again, and it was such a fun time. Now, what did I talk about in these videos? It was about what I did during my day or things that inspire me from my daily life. Or it could be new words I learned or new things I learned. I open the camera and I talk about them. Number 2, I would definitely still keep a notebook around me to write down important sentence structure and verb conjugations and pronouns. And I would still definitely not jam my memory with grammar rules and grammar structures or surround myself with too many grammar books. Now, one thing I would definitely want to do if I go back in time is integrate reading. To be honest, I haven't done much reading during my learning journey. Not because I hate reading, I actually love reading. I'm a big fan and I'm an avid reader. But I think it was the time given to me and the priority was to speaking more than to reading. But to be honest with you, if I go back in time, I would at least integrate reading short stories, like 1 page, for example, on the day where I don't do speaking, or short article, or at least to read short passages. I would do this on a weekly basis, to be honest. And I think it would have helped in building my reading comprehension and making my understanding to passages or short paragraphs faster, just like I did with English. And I honestly think I am a bit slow in understanding reading when it comes to reading Spanish books, and this is one tiny thing that I regret. Right, the 4th thing and the last thing that I would add to my routine is the shadowing. If you don't know what the shadowing technique is, you can go back to a video I created earlier on this idea. You can check it out and see what I mean by it. And it's always my number 1 tip for English learners. Whoever asks me about how to enhance their English, I immediately tell them about shadowing. So I regret not doing that a lot. Maybe I have done it like once or twice, but it wasn't part of my routine. And if I go back in time now, I would definitely do it with like the simplest of videos. I don't have to go with series or movies. I would start with like shadowing maybe Spanish teachers or Spanish teachers who do podcasts that are for learners, so they speak already slow. So this is something that I would have definitely integrated. And that's it, you guys, for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, you will probably like this one that I created earlier on a step-by-step plan of how I actually learned Spanish. And see you in another video. Goodbye.